This video is brought to you by Dr. Kristen R. Bromley's Guitar Method Book Series and Online Music Academy.
Hi there, I'm Dr. Kristen Bromley. Welcome to my online guitar academy. In this quick answer episode, I'm going to talk about how to play a D chord, so the basic D chord. Just as we get started here, I'll mention a little theory. So the chord symbol is going to have the D. Once we just see a plain old D written as a chord symbol, we know we're playing this chord. It has the notes D, F sharp, and A. So the D is the root. The F sharp is the third, more specifically a major third above the root. And the A is the fifth, more specifically a perfect fifth above the root. So D, F sharp, and A makes a D chord. So of course this can be voiced in multiple ways, meaning we can repeat these notes in different ranges and spread them out a little bit. It doesn't always have to be seen as D, F sharp, A, which we'll see. But let's take a look at the actual voicings that we play on the guitar, the most common ways that we would ever play a D chord. So right here is our first position voicing, meaning our open position, your regular old D chord. We don't play the bottom two strings, we play the fourth string open. Let's look at where to put index, middle, and ring. And I'll say if these chord diagrams, if you don't know how to read them, then you can check out my quick answer video on that. But we have the index finger at the second fret on the third string. We're going to have the middle finger at the second fret on the high string, so just like so. And then the ring finger is going to go at the third fret on the second string. And we strum the top four strings. Nice sounding D chord. This one has the root, then the fifth, then the root, then the third. So that's how that works. Now, if you need to play a bar chord version, got the bar chord versions written up here as well. So, barring at the 10th fret, if we start with that one, barring all the way up at the 10th fret, because we have a D actually at the 10th fret on that low 6th string, our index is going to catch the 6th string, the first string, and the second strings. We're actually going to be playing those notes with the index finger. Then the middle is going to go at the 11th fret on the third string. The ring is going to go at the 12th, and the pinky is going to go at the 12th on the 5th and 4th strings. So we have a nice bar chord up there. This one, as far as theory goes, we have the root, the 5th, the root, the 3rd, the 5th, and then the root again. Another option is barring where we're off sort of the 5th string form. We're not going to play the 6th string, so the bar is going to be at the 5th fret, sits all the way up. I usually sit my bar up, and so it's just muting the 6th string, so I don't have to worry about skipping over it when I'm strumming. But I'm going to be barring there at the 5th fret. My index is going to catch the high string and the 5th string at that fret. Now this high note is actually optional. Sometimes it'll be muted, as I'll talk about here in a second. With the ring finger then, we're going to play strings 2, 3, and 4 at the 7th fret. If I finger it that way, that's when I often end up with a muted top string, because my ring finger is just going to go over and mute that, and that's okay. This voicing would have the root, the 5, the root, and the 3rd, so we're A-okay. I can also finger it 2, 3, and 4. Some people prefer this fingering. I use this fingering when I need that top string to come out. Maybe I'm playing some fingerstyle stuff and I need that as a melody note. This voicing would have the root, the 5th, the root, the 3rd, and then the 5th on top, which is pretty nice. Now, one I often use in fingerstyle playing that I don't necessarily use just when I'm playing oldies or rock or anything else that I'm using these bar chords for, is this third option over here. And so this one has a little bar at the 2nd fret, and then the middle. And you'll actually notice that this triangle for the D up top is the same for this bar chord version, only we're barring those two notes with the index finger. So the index finger is going to catch the first string and the 3rd string at the 2nd fret, and then the middle finger is going to catch the third fret on that 2nd string. Then the ring finger skips over, and it's going to be at the 4th fret on the 4th string, and the pinky is going to catch the 5th fret on the 5th string. It's kind of handy. And it sounds just like so. I use this one a lot in fingerstyle, but not so much otherwise. You can, with your index finger, bar it all the way up to that 6th string, so you're just muting the 6th string if you want, so you don't have to worry about strumming over it. With this one, I usually don't necessarily do that quite as often, but there it is. Okay, hope that helps with learning the D chord, and I hope to see you again. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. For more in-depth lessons and to progress through a free guitar course, check out my Guitar 101 series on YouTube and my guitar method books, which all come with access to hours of in-depth video lessons. You can find more information about me and my products at KristenBromley.com. Take care.